There you go, fish on. All right. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Look at the size of that bluegill, guys. What is up, guys? It's your boy Dan, right back at you again with another episode of 302 Fishing. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, if you're brand new and you're still hanging around and you haven't already done so, smash that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you're informed of all of our future episodes. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Of course, drop a comment below. Follow us on Instagram at 302 Fishing. Let's get into this. A little bit out of breath here, guys. It's been a while since I've climbed through reeds and everything else, but it is officially spring in about 3 days, and I cannot wait. But spring has come here early. All of this week it has been in the upper 60s, and these waters should be warmed up. So I am finally happy that these girls hopefully are finally moving around and trying to look for their beds and getting ready for the spawn here in a fair short couple weeks here. We are at a pond we haven't been to since last year. Came here to look at it real quick to see what's going on. It's teeming with life. I can see minnows and bluegills and everything else that's around here. Daffodils are popping up. Buds are popping out. We got nice little warm breezes going on. We got the blackbirds in the background. Boy, couldn't be any more picture perfect than this. And it's almost 70 degrees. I got my chatterbait with a Kitech on the end of it. And I've got a rage tail by Strike King. So we're gonna make it simple. We're gonna start casting around. I got about an hour and a half worth of time here. I am fishing during the week right now because daylight savings time was last weekend. So hopefully we can get some more episodes up in front of you rather than the once a week that we normally do through the late fall and winter. So stick with me. Let's start casting around and hopefully we get lucky. We get one of those big fat green bean bags on the end of the line. We're going to start it off slow. We've got our plastics in front of us right now. We got the Rage Tail. That's by Strike King. Color that we have is Watermelon Craw. I think this is about 4 inches long. We've got, I think, probably a 1/16 of an ounce weight that's on the end of my line right here with a 3/0 hook, red, that I like to use. Gamakatsu, very sharp. And we're going to start tossing around here. And again, if we don't get any fish off of the Rage Tail, we'll get out with the original chatterbait. There's a 4.5 inch Kitech that's on the end of it with a 2/0 a stinger. But you can look right here, guys. You can see all the little tiny little swirls. Those are all minnows that are moving all around here. We got 18,000 turtles that are floating all over the place. We got to contend with those fulls too. But we're already starting up with a bloom. The one good bonus we have right now is, again, we have a little bit of brush, but all of this has been mowed down. Normally when you see us here, it's like stacked up higher than me and you could barely get through here and it's like Tick City. So I'm gonna take full advantage of what's going on right here. So let me stop talking. Let me pick up my Veritas here with my Shimano Corrado DC 10-pound test Berkeley Trilene, and we'll get one of those Rage Craws right on the end of that hook right here. Basically, it's the official kind of kickoff to the season here for us here in Delaware. Again, with all the beautiful temperatures that are coming along for the current week and then the following week as well. We do have a tiny little bit of a cold spell. It's going to happen on Sunday, but that's no biggie. But we've got our craw right here. You can see the groove that's right here. You want that facing the hook, so you're going to put the tip of the hook into the bait, right almost to the curvature. I'm going to pop it out, and as I'm spinning it around, I'm just going to tuck it right in that crease right in there, guys. Bring it through, and you can see it right above here, and all we're going to do is just tuck it. That way it's weedless right off the bat. But let's get her out there. Hopefully we get a bite within a couple minutes. Just toss it out there, see where these buggers are at. They're either out in the middle or down towards the edge right here. But we'll work our shallow end first and go all the way towards the deeper end, and then right where that pipe is at, that's where all the good fish are at. But there's a couple people fishing that you can't see right now off to my right hand side. I got a feeling they're either going to be hanging right in the edge of this muck right here or right along that shoreline right there. That's just my guess. I'm already hearing my first frog. Listen. Hear them? This is my favorite frogging pond. About a month and a half from now, this is going to be covered with all of this completely. And it's a frogger's heaven over here when it comes around. All right, man, let's get our first fish on, man. We've got to be able to get something on here with the craw. Stick full of garbage over here. Might have to move further down here, guys, because the muck is pretty thick. You can see it gathered up on here. I may have to go weightless with this. Since the only action I've seen since I came on here was over in the back over here, we're gonna walk all the way over there rather than try to waste time over in this section. In between, we're trying to be as quiet as we can, not startle these bass if they're hanging around here. Yep, I'm already seeing them already. This one just dashed off a second ago to my left. Hundreds and hundreds of minnows still around here. Fish on, guys, fish on. There you go. I saw my line going to the left. There you go. I figured that would be right by those minnows that were moving around in that section there. About 1.5 pounds. That didn't take long, man. About 1 pound. But I saw minnows scattering around over there. That's why I threw that rage craw, and immediately, as soon as it dropped into the water, it was on top of it. But there you go. Good looking bass. Let's get her on her way. And she's gone. I'm sure there's another one hanging right over in that area. We'll get our crawl fixed back up again. But green pumpkin, watermelon flake is always it coming around springtime, especially if the water's decently clear. I was doing the reel for a couple cranks and then stopping it. I wasn't doing anything. Now I'm just kind of like jigging it a little bit. And that's the way they're going after it right now. Oh, there you go. Fish on. Oh, he spit it out, man. I knew there was going to be one sitting in that alcove there. I wanted to toss over there one more time before we walk over into that little shoreline. I should have waited a second more. All right, let's see if we'll go back after it again since this is fresh bait here. You never know. Yep, one's hitting it right now. So you got it? There you go. Sucker. The little ones are fun too, guys. You got to fight through them to get to the big ones. All right, let's make the beeline over into that back corner over there. And take about 15 minutes to cast around, and then we'll head on out. I just figured I'd just come out for a quick little jaunt right after work. We're going to cast off this pipe real quick, and then the corner I'm talking about is right over here, where I think some more fish will be. But I always like casting out into the abyss to see if we got anything out there. So we got a fish on. There you go. Might be bluegills tagging up on us already. Wind is definitely picking up, maybe it's about 2 or 3 miles an hour. It's already starting to cloud up. I'm sure you noticed that as I was going around the pond. There you go. Oh, he came off. I had his little butt. Same thing, just a little dink. It was on the end of the line. They're starting to pick up on the retrieve and drop. There we go. Come on. There you go, fish on. All right. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Look at the size of that bluegill, guys. Holy crap. That is a huge bluegill, guys. Holy crap. Oh my God. Don't go. That is a big old pumpkin seed there, guys. Holy mess. Look at that thing. That's way bigger than my palm, guys. That is a PB bluegill for me. We're gonna weigh that one real quick just to see how much he weighs. He might be possibly a pound, maybe, I don't know. But let's check it out. I'm just curious. I don't think it's a pound, but I'm exaggerating over here. But man, oh man, that is a beautiful, beautiful bluegill. Wow. Look at the mouth on that thing, guys. How much does that bugger weigh? All right, it's all cleared out. Half a pound, that's not bad, guys. That's still a big, big bluegill. Wow, holy crap. That's the first time I've had a bluegill ever hit on an artificial bait, or a plastic that is. But man, that is 2 hands big. Let's get her going. She's gone. Final few casts here, guys. All right, get right on the corner, cast along the edge. Let's see if we can go out with a bang here. Fish just swam right out here, man. You can see the wake. Oh, there. Damn it. There's one sitting right on the edge, and it was the biggest one too, guys. It was a decent size. If I had to guess about how big it was, it felt maybe like a 2 or 3 pounder possibly. There we go. Oh, he's got it that time. There we go. Fish on. All right. All right. I knew it was a matter of time before we got him. All right. Just all dinks so far today, guys. But we'll try one more spot because my car is right over here. And again, we'll head on out. I knew we were going to get that fish, but I want to go over there. I don't know if you can see it or not. You can go right along the shoreline right here. You can see there's a point that's right there. That's where I want to go to. That's another fish. There you go. Dang it. Right all along this backside here. Like he's on it already. I missed that one because I got caught on one of those reed stalks. There you go. There you go. That's it. All right. Gotta lift them up. We're on our way to Dinkville. Got some salad. But all right around the same size. Ooh. There you go. That's a decent one, guys. That's a decent one. Oh boy. That's the biggest one, guys, right there. Get off of there. That's the biggest one right there, feels like. All right. Yeah, she's long, man, but she was strong. Come on. I buried that hook in there pretty good, guys. There we go. All right. All right, we're gonna try to catch one more fish. I was having fun with these little dinks, man. I was hoping I can get a big one, but it's not working out that way right now. But these little guys, man, sometimes they're hard fighters, man. They kind of fool you and thinking you got a big one on there when it's only literally just about a pound. But that shows you how aggressive these little guys are right when the spawn comes around. Look at our blackbird right here, guys. See him? That's probably right where they're gonna make their nest at, right there. And there's a female sitting right over there. You hear that frog chatter out there, guys? So cool. Ooh. There we go. There you go. Right on that point, as I told you guys. That one's definitely the biggest one of the day. Boy, oh boy, these guys are aggressive. All right. She gone. Fish on. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Ended out with a decent one, guys. Ended out with a decent one there. Now we got to get down there a little bit. We got a little chunk there. But he's got a little salad in his mouth too as well. Pushing maybe 2 pounds. Nice little belly going on. Oh, just got a shot of algae water right in the face. Well, there you go, nice little pretty bass. Flew right out in the middle over there, guys. There you go. She's gone. I had a blast shooting that episode a couple days ago. Unfortunately, we didn't catch the big fat green beanbag. That's always the goal each and every time we get out there and fish. But hey, the dinks deserve love too. So again, thankfully we chose the right bait. We got that watermelon red flake craw out there. That's the Strike King Rage Tail craw that we got out there. And once I got into the rhythm of what kind of cadence they wanted, the fish just couldn't stay off of it, and we were off to the races with those dinks that are on the end of the line. We got almost up to 2 pounds, which is good. But the crazy catch that kind of got me there was, again, that bait was almost 4 inches long, and you had that big fat bluegill jumping up on the end of the line. I've never had a bluegill ever that big in my whole life, and I'm 55 in about a week. So you can see how long I've been fishing out there. I've seen one way bigger than that. That's when the Oakster was out with me fishing, probably about maybe 8 or 9 years ago. We were in a retirement community, and he had a 10-inch worm, and he caught one over 2.5 pounds, guys. So that's an absolute insane. So you can imagine the one I caught, but at least 2 or 3 times bigger than that, and the mouth twice as big, about maybe a $half size mouth, which is crazy for a bluegill. But hopefully you guys would have enjoyed that episode. Like I said, we're going to try to get out there, as I mentioned to you earlier, out during a week to try to get these short little episodes, and including the weekend ones, which is pretty much the full-length videos you're going to see here. So if you guys enjoy those videos, give us that big fat thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you think about these videos. Consider subscribing. Hit that notification, by the way, in front of all of our future episodes. It's not over here, guys. All you got to do is jump on my right-hand side here. Great videos right there, and of course you can jump into our playlist at any given time. So hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you're catching some massive fish along the way. And as always, guys, fish on.